Hi guys, and welcome back to Sheddy's Kitchen. I'm Sheddy. Today I'm really excited to be bringing you a classic recipe which goes alongside a lot of our dishes. This is actually a coriander chutney. It's got a slight kick to it which is absolutely lovely, and it's vegetarian. So are you ready? Let's get cooking. So for this coriander chutney recipe, you're going to need the following: 80 grams of chopped coriander, 3 green chilies. Now I've just left them whole at the moment because when we are going to blend these together, we will end up chopping them, roughly chopping them, and then popping them into the blender directly later on. Half a teaspoon of cooking salt, half a teaspoon of coriander powder, 235 grams of plain yogurt. We tend to go for quite a sour one. It works really well with the chutney. 3 mint sprigs, and finally 2 cloves of garlic. Okay, so now time to make the chutney. The first thing I would do here is definitely add the yogurt into the blender because it will just aid the mixing of the whole mixture. So it's always well worth putting the yogurt in first. So we'll pop that into there. And while I'm putting this in here as well, just very quickly, this dish that we're making will go really well with a lot of dishes. Commonly, it's eaten with, we tend to have them with our kebabs, we have them with onion bhajis. They can be used with a lot of the curries where you can have them as a complement on the side that you can dip into. We do often use them with many things, so it's absolutely up to you, but it can be used quite universally. So there we go. We've got all that yogurt in now. Just going to add now the chilies, and if you can see, as I mentioned before, with the chilies, we've chopped them up into smaller pieces, so we'll pop them into there as well. No fancy thin cuts over there, just roughly cut. And we'll also drop into there the 2 cloves of garlic. I'll now add the fresh coriander. Make sure this is washed prior to adding it in. There we go. Coriander has such a lovely smell to it. It gives this dish a really nice aroma as well at the end. Gonna pop in the mint sprigs that we had cut before. We'll pop the mint sprigs into there. There we go. And just quickly add the half teaspoon of salt. There you go. That should be enough. And finally, we need to add in the coriander powder, and again just half a teaspoon is absolutely fine. Now we're going to blend this, and just to make sure you blend, when you do blend this, it doesn't matter if it actually goes relatively runny, because that's actually how the chutney is supposed to be. It's not like thick chutney, it's relatively liquidy, so not very viscous at all. So there we go, we're ready to go, and we'll give that a blend. Blended really well. I'll just show you what that looks like. Oh, it looks absolutely brilliant. So we'll pop it out. There you go, have a little look at that. So it's quite liquidy, absolutely beautiful. I'm going to obviously present that into a dish now, so hopefully let's just pour some of that into a dish. So that's the chutney now made. Looks absolutely amazing. Hopefully my parents think exactly the same. Time to get their view on it. So, seal of approval met. For many more recipes, please follow our YouTube channel. Make sure you click subscribe and click that notification bell as well. Thank you and see you soon. Boom!